I'm Alessandra Barrett, Senior Content Editor for JOC. I'm with Matt Mullarkey, Senior Vice President of CenterPoint Properties. Thanks for joining me today, Matt.
Hi, Alessandra. It's a pleasure speaking with you and great to be at TPM.
The company's made great investment in port and intermodal markets across the country. Can you talk a little bit about CenterPoint's acquisition strategy?
Yes. We take what I would call a customer-centric, kind of logistics-focused investment strategy. For context, we're an industrial real estate investment company. So we own primarily warehouse distribution centers. But I think what differentiates us, one of the things, is we also own and develop container handling facilities, intermodal centers, which we're probably best known for, and increasingly, bulk commodity transload centers. So our strategy is all around promoting efficiencies. A lot of our customers, whether they're retailers or manufacturers, some of whom are here at TPM, we just hear from them all the time. They're trying to cut costs, and we want to offer facilities that help them do that. So one of the ways we found that where we can be most effective is saving on trucking or drayage costs by adopting long-haul rail and intermodal. So we pioneered intermodal development, as you mentioned, years ago, and we're looking to build on that strategy.
The resurgence of intermodal has played a big part in the growth of the industrial real estate market. What developing hubs do you have your eye on next?
Well, still focusing on the major hubs. Our home market in Chicago continues to provide lots of investment opportunities, I'm happy to say. For containers bound for the Midwest from Asia, virtually all of them land at our logistics park Chicago via either the UP or the BN. And we've developed facilities for the likes of Walmart and Home Depot and several of the major companies around those intermodal centers. And we continue to market that space and continue to develop at a really nice pace. The other inland market that we like and are investing around is in Kansas City. Again, another inland hub. But maybe where we see a lot of opportunity going forward is on the East Coast, and specifically the Southeast. First of all, you have tremendous population growth. And secondly, with the Panama Canal and other factors, we think the Southeast ports are really, really well positioned to outperform. And historically, most goods moved from those ports via truck because the distances were shorter than, say, LA to Chicago. And so the flexibility offered by truck outweighed the economies of scale you could get from rail. But that's changing. And the railroads have made considerable investment in trackage and easing bottlenecks. And we feel if we can upgrade the infrastructure at both origination and destination points, we feel like the railroads can make further inroads, getting long-haul freight from truck to rail, and provide us with several opportunities to apply our development skill sets.
How is the ever more immediate need of the e-commerce consumer changing the real estate market?
It continues to change at an increasing rate. Amazon is just changing the game. Much like Walmart did before them, promoting efficiencies in the supply chain, Amazon has just taken that to another level. When you're talking about next day delivery and even in some cases same day delivery, it's really blurring the lines between distribution centers, fulfillment centers, and retail stores. So you're seeing Amazon in the previous few years develop mega distribution centers, million-plus square footers, fulfillment centers. Now they're getting close to the customer. Infill, in-city, smaller buildings near the population centers that will enable them to get to the bulk of the folks that want the immediate deliveries. We also saw recently they announced their opening, or as I understand it, opening retail stores or bookstores. Again, blurring the lines between traditional retail and e-commerce. So we're reacting to it. We don't have a crystal ball, but we do believe that if we focus our investment on facilities that promote efficiencies throughout the supply chain, enable our users to cut costs and deliver to the final destination faster, quicker, and cheaper than any alternatives, we think we'll be well positioned going forward.
Thanks for taking time to sit down with me today.
My pleasure.
I've been speaking with Matt Mullarkey, Senior Vice President of CenterPoint Properties.